Week 6 warm up for our rec guys. We're going to practice our rock and rolls, encouraging them to hold on to their knees while they rock back and forth. Long jumps, swinging their arms to stretch into the longest jump they can. Forward rolls, having them stand up tall without using their hands. Tuck jumps, as they'll be practicing those on the beam. And lever to a small handstand kick, encouraging that lunge and back up in their lunge. Week 6 double mini for intro and intermediate. We can do a game of stick it. Try and have them mount onto the double mini without a box, using a variety of different dismounts and seeing if they can stick it. Another station for trampoline week 6 is doing our backdrops on a mat, starting from 2 feet into your backdrop, landing flat on your back with your head back as well, hands and feet up in the air. Our third station for trampoline week 6, our intros and intermediates are going to practice their tuck jumps. Knees coming up, pike, legs straight ahead, reaching for their toes, shoulders back, and straddle. Week 6 trampoline, another station we'll do for our intros is 5 big straight jumps, encouraging them to land in motorcycle at the end. Our intermediates will do 10 big straight jumps with arm circles, again landing in motorcycle at the end. Week 6 on trampoline, for our intros, we're going to fall into hand and knee drops on a mat, really encouraging them to land on their hands and knees at the same time. Our intermediates can do 1 jump into our hand and knee drop, again encouraging them to land hands and knees at the same time and keeping the table shape. Week 6, we're going to start on our dive rolls. We're going to have the kiddos stand right in front of their wedge mat, jumping off of 2 feet, reaching and rolling, encouraging them to stand up without using their hands at the end. We're going to practice our handstands, encouraging the lunge at the front, a small hop to tap their toes, and right back down to end in their lunge. Week 6 for floor, we're going to work on our power hurdle. Our intros can step into a cartwheel. Our intermediates can try and do a power hurdle to cartwheel step in, or they can also try their round off. Feel free to use the dots if they need help with their feet. Week 6 for our rec guys, we're going to start working on backwards rolls on the floor. We'll have them squat down, reach their hands behind them to push themselves off the floor to land on their toes. If they still struggle a little bit, you can put them on the wedge mat or off of a box. Really focus on the hand placement and encouraging them to land on their toes. Week 6 for cool down for our school age guys is going to be conditioning. We can use the dice just to make it a little bit more fun, have them roll the dice one at a time, and ask them to do a conditioning of some sort. It could be sit-ups, can roll the dice again, and then it can be push-ups or whatever conditioning you want them to try. It could also be a hold and front support or back support or anything like that for that length of time.